Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video here on iStarly TV. Today is Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day if you celebrate. And in the announcement, the new DLC was announced, which will be coming in fall of this year, so later this year. However, two brand new Pokemon were just dropped on us out of nowhere without any of us expecting it. So the two Paradox Pokemon, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, were revealed. Walking Wake is basically Paradox Suicune, and it's exclusive to Scarlet, while Iron Leaves is Paradox Virizion, exclusive to Violet. So I'm just going to kind of talk about the Pokemon Direct while I do the Walking Wake raid, because they're actually live now. You can battle them in 5-star raids. I think you just connect to the internet. You will need to download the update. Oh, I thought I did this. Okay, we'll skip ahead to when I've done the update. But you will need to download the update for your game, and then you can connect to the internet, and these two Pokemon will be available. Well, sorry, one of them will be available depending on which game you have. So once you've updated your game, you should be able to simply go to the Pokeportal and then connect to the internet by pressing the L button. And it should come up with the news, which, as it shows right here, let's just go ahead and take a look. Oh, this is so weird. The navigation's so weird, but there they are. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Walking Wake is going to be Terra Water, while Iron Leaves is going to be Terra Psychic. These, I believe, are just 5-star raids, so nothing crazy here. It should be easy to get them. By the way, there was DLC announced as well, which you can purchase now and get a few bonuses for those. I'll probably do a video about that as well. So anyways, yeah, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, they are 5-star raids, I believe, which means they're nothing crazy, right? Like, it's not going to be that hard to take them down. And you can only catch one per save file. So similar to the 7-star raids, I believe you can only capture one of these per save file. So in Scarlet, I can only capture one Walking Wake, and in Violet, I can only capture one Iron Leaves. If you want more of them, though, you can actually, make a new file and just kind of like play through the campaign until you can just kind of like trade yourself a good Pokemon, or just until you can raise one. It shouldn't be all that hard, but yeah, if you want to get multiples, you can do multiple files. But I think there's an expiration date for this event, which I believe is towards the end of next month. I could be wrong. Either way, let's go ahead and do a Walking Wake raid. Because it's just a 5-star raid, I'm just going to keep my Meowscarada that I was using for the 5-star Pikachu raids that happened over the weekend. I didn't make any videos about that, honestly, because I wasn't super excited. I did the raid and I got the Pikachu, but I wasn't that excited for it. I was disappointed that we didn't get a cooler Pokemon for our our fourth 7-star raid event. So I was disappointed. I was a little salty, so I didn't make a video. Anyways, here is Walking Wake. That is awesome. Sorry, I don't have the in-game audio. Yeah, but anyways, this shouldn't be that hard, like I said. We're just gonna go ahead and spam Flower Trick, and then eventually we will Terrastalize into a Grass type, which will make it all the easier. So it looks like it starts with Sunny Day. This Pokemon has the Photosynthesis ability like all Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet, and it raises its special attack. So I guess that's a little scary, actually. But my Pokemon's level 100, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Doesn't know any Fire-type moves, right? It also has a unique move called... Oh, I forgot what it's called. Okay, that does more damage. But it has a unique move that's a Water-type move that actually... Oh my goodness, it has Flamethrower. Well, this is pretty cringe, everyone. Yikes. Okay, well, we're just gonna Flower Trick again. It looks like I'm probably gonna get knocked out, but I mean, I guess I should have looked at the moveset before I went on. So this is really awkward, but we might have to switch off to a different Pokemon. This is a funny fail. Yikes. Okay. I can't Terrastalize just yet. Oh, wow, okay, well, they just go Noble Roar. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that does. It lowers my attack, which honestly I don't care about, because of the fact that with the Flower Trick move, I always crit, so it ignores any attack drops. Then they're gonna go for that move, Hydro Steam, I think it was called. I was kind of, I was talking, so I wasn't fully paying attention, but I believe, well, that's its signature move. It's base 80 power, it's a Water type move, and its power actually gets boosted in the sunlight, so pretty strong stuff. So now, given that Flamethrower did not knock me out, okay, well, if I don't die here, that's great. Because what I was gonna say is, I feel like, oh, that does nothing. I feel like once I'm able to Terrastalize, I'm gonna do a lot more damage with Flower Trick, and that should allow me to recover a lot more health with my Shell Bell, so I should be fine here. I should be able to beat this raid. Luckily, also, they have not gotten up their shield yet, which would also be annoying. And like I said, I'm basically immune to the attack drops because of the fact that I have Flower Trick, which will always critical hit, so it doesn't care about attack drops. So hopefully this does just a ton of damage. I don't think it'll one-hit KO it, but it should do quite a bit more. That's something. I mean, that's not as much as I was hoping for, but, you know, it does more damage. And once the... we actually don't heal as much as I'd like, honestly. If they ever... For some reason, they're not clicking Flamethrower, which I'm really happy about, but I was going to say, if the sun ever goes away, then, you know, their Flamethrower is going to be doing a lot less. Okay, that doesn't matter either. Man, I really hope I don't die, because then I lose my Terrastalize. So it'll be a lot harder to take this thing down. Hopefully I recover a lot of health here, but that previous one didn't really recover that much for me. Oh, that is a good chunk though. This should recover a good amount. And as long as they don't go for Flamethrower again, which for some reason they have not been doing, which I'm really happy about. Okay. No Flamethrower, bro. Hydro Seam, perfect. Okay. I feel like the sun should end here, which should seal the deal for me. I hope. Also, we're about to break their shield too, so even if we do happen to die, we should be able to take them down with just spamming Flower Trick for the rest of the battle. So I think we should be winning this one. I wasn't fully prepared. I actually didn't check the moveset before I jumped in, so I didn't know that it had Flamethrower. But that is really cool that this is a Water and Dragon type and it has Flamethrower, so it has really good coverage. And then we break the shield, perfect. So this should be ours. And I think I still have a Beast Ball. Actually, you know what? I actually should have saved the game before I did this raid. That was actually kind of bad of me. Perfect. Okay, I survived. That's great. So this should knock it out, and if it doesn't, I mean, it's dead. So I think I have a Beast Ball. I want to catch it in a Beast Ball. It's a new Pokemon. It looks pretty strong, and of course Beast Ball just seems perfect for it. The sad thing is it's my last Beast Ball. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to use that, which is pretty sad. But anyways, there is Walking Wake. Let's quickly talk about the Direct in general, and then, yeah, there's my last Beast Ball. I'm going to use it like Walking Wake. I like this design a lot, by the way. But anyways, the Direct was honestly, in my personal opinion, a disappointment. They announced Pokemon Sleep. They announced the Pokemon World Championships for, like, all the games and stuff. And they announced, like, a Netflix series or something, which looks cool, admittedly, but I was really hoping for, and then they touched a little bit on like Pokemon Go and kind of Pokemon Home compatibility, and then the biggest thing I think was the DLC. Let's admire this for a second. Walking Wake. And I was hoping that they would, at the very least, announce the release date for Pokemon Stadium in the Nintendo Switch Online service. I mean, that's not a huge deal, but I'm kind of excited to play that. And, you know, they said that it's coming early 2023, and we're already just about to be in March. So, you know, they didn't announce that, which was sad. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look at Walking Wake in more detail as well while I'm talking. And then I also, the number one thing I was hoping for, in all honesty, was Pokemon Home compatibility for for Scarlet and Violet, because I really want to be able to transfer my Pokemon from previous games. And there was no they mentioned that it's coming early 2023, which is like, early 2023 is almost over. Like, we're about to be a third of the way through the year. I'm sorry, a fourth of the way. I'm dumb. A fourth of the way through the year by the end of March. So is it coming in March? Like, if it were coming in March, I feel like they would have just said that. And if it's coming in April, like, is that still early 2023? I don't know. I'm just being a little nitpicky here, but I was really hoping we would get, like, I was hoping they'd say, oh, you can download the update for Pokemon Home after this presentation, but they didn't do that. Now, still getting 2 new Pokemon is still really cool, so, you know, that's not something I was expecting at all. Paradox Suicune and Paradox Virizion were kind of hinted at, and there was a lot of leaks regarding them, so I kind of knew they were coming, but I didn't think that they would just give it to us in, you know, on Pokemon Day, just out of nowhere, so definitely excited about that. And I am excited for the DLC as well. So let's show off my ooh, it's huge, Walking Wake. That is terrifying as well. Good stuff. I think this is a really cool Pokemon. It's my favorite of the two. Iron Leaves just looks like Virizion, but like a robot, which is funny. But anyways, yeah, so that is my Walking Wake video. Let me know what you thought of the Pokemon Presents, of the Pokemon Day Direct, of all of the news they announced. Let me know what you think about Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. And yeah, comment below. I'm trying to like show him off, but he's just following me around. Comment below what you thought would, your favorite announcement, your favorite Pokemon announced. There was a lot of announcements, so I'm interested in hearing all of your thoughts on all of that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time.